there. It's. Oh my God! It's coming closer. It's coming.
Glass sound effect.
I have arrived.
Ah!
The most terrifying gay retard to
Please
exist.
shut the fuck up.
I think I've called Sophie a gay retard a number of
Every
7 times now.
Yeah, I think, and they've all been on the show.
On the show. Do you think anybody would get offended if we kept gay retard in?
No, that's fine.
This is your intellectual property.
It's true.
Ricola
You're merely siphoning the intellectuality out of Nick and I.
Kind of, yeah.
You're going for another one?
We're definitely the Owatu the Watchers out of this group.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like we're kind of like Stan Lee and Steve Ditko.
Rip Stanley.
But if we were,
Rip both
But
of
if
them.
you were like
Not
alive,
True.
yeah.
We're dead.
And, no.
Jack Kirby.
Yeah, all three of them are dead.
They're all gone.
Bit into
They're all
the
dead.
Ricola.
And Carrie Fisher.
yeah.
Who?
Carrie Fisher's stupid.
She's never going to be alive.
I'm glad she's dead.
Also, should we reintroduce ourselves for
Yes.
those who
Oh, yeah.
forgot the lore?
We didn't introduce her, because normally what we
Wait,
do is we
hey,
introduce all of our...
Let's do like the you say a word, I'll say a word, you say a word. Okay?
Okay.
Hi,
My
name,
is
Preston,
Golden
Nick,
Man.
Bones.
Alright.
We should do...
Let's just do it that back and forth for introductions. All right, Sophie, go. My
Name,
is
Sophie.
2.
B.
Is it Sophie 2, like Audrey 2?
That's what I was trying to do.
Like,
Photoshop.
whoa. Don't know how to respond.
9,
9,
4,
25,
7.
8.
Stop it.
Sophie,
6, 7,
Sophie
5,
so
3.
didn't agree to do that. She was just like, well, I have
Christian.
to go along.
Do I ever
Yes.
agree to do anything?
Christian's really forcing
Hi,
his intellectual
you-
property.
Are stupid.
Period.
Nah,
We should do it. We should... No, what we should do is Nick, me, Christian, we'll give 3 ingredients on a pizza.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You have to sell the pizza.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can do this.
So...
Okay.
Yeah, here, y'all congregate without me.
Well, I have my one ingredient.
No, it's just an improv. No,
No,
you're good.
Oh, we should all just like do like
Stop
improv
looking at
stuff.
all 4 million timelines already. Okay, so my ingredient, Diet Dr. Stank, of course.
Obviously.
Your ingredient?
Stale bread.
Okay.
Middle Eastern fingertips.
Okay.
This is a commercial. You're
No,
on
yeah,
the
I
set
got
of
you,
a
I got
commercial.
you, I
Okay.
got you.
I'll provide
No,
the back.
I got you. So you want a truck that can handle your day-to-day work as a man? Get out of here with those namby-pamby commercials. It's Ford Truck Month. Alright, can you stop, sir? Alright, so listen up, guys. Y'all ever had a Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Would you say
No.
it's like edible at best?
No?
Yeah.
Christian says, yeah, there's the stale bread covered. Alright. You said Middle Eastern fingertips?
Yeah.
How do you tackle that one?
So, okay. Have you ever just looked at...
Hassan Minaj.
We're talking about a pizza, one pizza, like a specialty pizza
Of
with
course.
all 3 of these.
No, I know. I'm working at ingredient by a time.
Okay.
I just realized Hassan Minaj is not his name. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
He's like
You insensitive fuck.
Okay, so
Hassan Milan is my next door neighbor.
so Christian, you can relate to me on this one.
Yeah.
You know when you look at Richard
corrupted data.
or Richard, if we're not doing last names,
Of course.
and you just really want to suck his toes,
I have done that.
would you say that sucking fingers is just as good as toes?
Let's find out. Doesn't have the same kind of gumption, but I'd say it has a specific fliguality to it.
Of course. Imagine that, but Middle Eastern.
Why is your finger so salty? I'm sorry.
It's because I touched my penis with it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
No, you got my left hand. You're safe.
I'm a lefty, so.
I'm a lefty.
Are you really?
Yeah. But not for like this. I mean, because my dad taught me to write with my right hand. I was little because he refused to believe I was left-handed. So now I just do some things with my right hand,
Oh, gotcha.
including.
My dad grew up the same way.
All right.
Sophie, are you a
does it,
lefty?
too. Sophie, you a lefty?
No, I'm a righty.
I'm a righty.
Righty gang.
This post made by the righty gang.
This post made by alt-right gang.
Oh,
haven't
also,
done the Diet
yeah,
Dr. Stank part of the pizza.
this the pizza, the stale bread, Middle Eastern fingertips, and Diet Dr. Stank. It takes flex.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So
So buy it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do
All
another?
right, Sophie, your turn. How do you feel about gun control?
Gun control.
Gun. Gamer control.
Am I
That's
supposed
what
to
we
answer
need.
that
Yeah,
question?
hold them back.
Or like,
Hold the gamers back. They're the most oppressed group.
It's
The
true.
gamers will rise. Have you seen the video of real life Peter Griffin saying "Gamers, rise up"?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Gamers rise up.
Gamers, rise up!
okay.
Oh my god, John Wick from Fortnite.
He needs your help.
I like voiceover Pete.
Yeah, voiceover
John
Pete.
Wick from Fortnite
Needs your
Is that his official name?
Yeah.
Voiceover Pete. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No, you can literally send him a script and like $50, and he'll release a video of him saying it.
Attention, Fortnite gamers.
It's so
Ben
funny.
Shapiro needs your help.
Attention, libtards. Farted. Had an accident in my pants.
Thank you, voiceover Pete. Thank you.
Honestly, if voiceover Pete like died, I'd cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's not speak of it.
You're right.
He's immortal.
We
Anyways.
already lost Stan Lee.
Ugh.
I always
If we lose voiceover Pete, those are the only two people.
I was talking to Bones right here. Like I always want to
That's
say
me,
to
I'm
somebody,
Bones.
I want to say to somebody
Okay.
like, "Oh yeah, I can't believe Stan Lee's gone." But like when you think about it, I definitely can believe he's gone.
Yeah, he was 95.
95.
He,
Wait a second. Wait 1 second. How's Betty White doing?
Oh no, she's like she's got to be at least 95.
Oh my god.
She's probably like 97 now.
Yeah.
have you guys seen the Betty White nudes
Oh, wait,
of her in like her 20s?
wait, hold on. Let me look
I've
them up.
not.
She was actually like really
Oh no,
attractive.
I bet she was.
No.
That's how
I heard
actresses
about
got
the nudes on the
famous.
on a podcast, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
then.
Have you seen this about Betty White?
"That's Betty White? Oh my god, dude, she's stunning."
I'm upset.
Are you guys gonna superimpose that into the podcast?
Yeah.
Just for like the whole hour.
This is like a new Richard. You probably know about this challenge. This is the new ALS ice bucket. When you trick your friends into seeing the little chewing character GIF.
Yeah,
Wow.
Did y'all still want to talk about Bohemian Rhapsody?
yeah. Let's take a
I
moment.
mean, we didn't really talk about it that much. We talked about his teeth.
Oh no, but we're doing like a cohesive movie review right here.
Betty
Oh.
White is 96.
She
Oh.
is.
She will be 97 in January.
Jesus Christ. And she's like still acting too, or did for a little while.
Yeah, no. I remember when I was in middle school and I'd get home from school and I would cook up some microwavable corn dogs and watch Off Their Rockers.
She was on what was the show called? It was like her and like 4 other women, and it was like
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
Yeah,
Gone Girls.
Gone Wild.
I can't believe Jack.
Gone Girl, Gone
I miss
Wild.
Gone
Jack
wrong.
Nicholson. Jack Nicholson hasn't been in a movie since like 2000.
Jack Nicholson. Okay, do you remember yesterday at Whataburger when girl was like, Jack Nicholson.
Which girl? Come up with a name.
Babbles.
Okay,
All right, Babbles.
that's fine.
Do you really not know?
I feel-
she goes by that. Like, that's her nickname.
Oh.
Just go with it. Just
No?
go with
All
it.
right, go with it. Go with it. Keep going.
So,
Go. Flow.
Babbles. I love Babbles. Great person, great friend. I'm really glad to have known her all these years and, very honored to be with her as a friend. But Jack Nicholson is like the cream of the corn
Yeah.
in acting. And
Cream of the crop.
she was like, no,
No, Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Oh, and then our other associate, Figs,
Oh yes.
was like defending Jack, and it was just, Figs and I were like, we were kind of like Gondor and Rohan teaming up to defeat the Uruk-hai. It was a bit like
My
that.
favorite
Yeah.
Diablo mission.
Yeah, yeah.
real shit. Diablo 3,
Favorite Frogger
I
mission.
like it.
Dude,
A lot of people don't like Diablo 3, but I'm quite fond of it.
I only care about Red Dead Redemption.
dude, did
I
y'all,
don't
hear,
like
did y'all hear
Diablo.
they made a galaxy after Mass Effect Andromeda?
I hate you.
What?
Oh, hey, can we talk about last night? I feel like that was just a cool thing.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So last night, Golden Man, myself, Bones, and our other associates.
Access denied.
and Figs. We all went out to Figs' house, and we took
Access denied.
I think it's a
Telescope.
Orion Sky Quest telescope.
Oh yeah.
And
I think it's called a telescope.
Yeah, it's like a
Is
White noise.
because Nutto is reserved for
yeah. No, Nutto is
Beep.
that.
Oh, dude, I've seen all 4 episodes.
I know you have. I just didn't know if you
Just like how
remembered.
Golden Man is Nick and Bones is Preston.
And Richard is cute. And no, yeah. So we take this telescope, and our friend Figs lives in the real unfortunate hours of
Corrupted data.
where it's just really far away.
It's so far away by Jose Gonzalez.
Yeah. So we take this telescope, and it's like beautiful clear skies, and we're just looking up at the stars, and it was honestly a very lovely night.
We took incredible pictures of the
Yeah, those were really nice.
And
Yeah,
some on your
and I
Twitter.
took them with my iPhone 5S camera.
It like the moon was so lumpy. It
She
looks like a
looks like
Rugrat's head.
Like, look at.
You kind of built like the moon, though. Why'd you do
I
that?
took that
Those
last
are
night.
nice.
I was having fun with
Yeah.
the Ricolas.
Also, check
It's like NASA.
Sorry, I pushed Richard, guys.
the
Sorry,
Orion.
you didn't hear it.
which is pretty cool.
Ow!
So moral of the story: if you don't believe in aliens, you're just an idiot.
Yeah.
Moral
Do
of
you
the-
guys like aliens? Like
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say
The film?
no.
Aliens the film, yes.
Aliens the film is a yes. Alien
No.
singular. No, Alien
It's
the first
boring to
one
me.
is so. It's
No,
it's a
Alien-
goddamn masterclass of a movie. You're wrong.
Aliens.
I'm about to go high school theater kid on you. Your opinion is wrong.
I also haven't seen it since I was like younger than 10.
You,
so I
you,
don't-
you should watch it again.
Honestly,
Because it was
Okay,
boring whenever I
okay.
saw it.
I will admit, the pacing is a bit slower than
Yes.
Aliens because, and here's the only thing: Alien is a true horror movie. Aliens is more of like a
like an action
It's like an
film,
action like shooter
Yeah.
thing like that.
It feels like Aliens was made to just inspire video games.
Honestly,
That's what it feels like to me. Like it was made to be a shooter.
It would make a very good video game if only someone made a good video game out
Yeah.
of it.
Video games aren't real.
No, yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Yeah.
They still haven't invented video games.
No.
I'm still waiting on Elon Musk to invent the TV.
Elon Musk say flamethrower time.
Yeah.
You know they're adding the Elon Musk flamethrower to Borderlands 3?
Are they really?
Yeah.
Did you know that Elon Musk is the adult version of Johnny Test?
He is.
That's
Don't Johnny test me.
Did you guys know that Beto O'Rourke is white Obama?
The logic checks out, I think.
I ran the numbers.
I put the numbers in StatCrunch. It works.
Stacey is coming back from the boardroom right now.
Yeah.
She says she gives us an A-okay.
She
Yeah.
gave us a little thumbs up from the window.
Got a call from Donald Trump himself. He said, "Yeah, I think so."
Guys, we're getting a call from Donald Trump right now.
Uh-huh.
We said, hold on, can you take the phone? Take the phone.
Yeah,
Put it on
I'll
speaker.
take-
Put it on speaker.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Donald Trump.
I listen here. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Am I talking to an
He
American
sounds
person?
older
Yes.
than he looks.
Am I,
Also sounds like Peter Griffin.
am I talking to an American person?
It's as if Christian's accents were blurring together.
I know none of the media will talk about this.
Okay. Is that all?
Donald Trump just had a stroke and then willed it out of existence.
No, I was at the White House. I was looking out the mirror and I saw no one will talk about this. I said, all right. I looked out the window and I saw
Christian, I love
goblin.
words. I have the best words.
I had the best
I
words.
saw a goblin. There was a goblin walking around my lawn.
Was it a green goblin?
It was
Dude, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Was it Wilhelm the Foe?
Oh, that looks good.
No, I cannot wait.
No,
My brother was like, he's 12. He was like, I mean, coming from the same, group that made Emoji Movie, I don't have high hopes.
It's
And I was like,
not.
Wait,
the
is it
same-
really?
Shut
You can
up.
look at your brother.
Is it really?
And you can look at your brother and say, "You have yet to undergo puberty."
No, and
You can look at your brother and go, boosh, right down his shoulder as it shrinks.
They're both Sony, but they're completely different creative teams.
yeah, I was
No,
like, it's Sony.
No,
That's like a
Richard.
huge
Richard,
department.
honestly, look at your brother and go up to him and go.
dying.
I kind of want to show them that video now.
Yeah. But no, like when that movie comes out, we have to do a podcast review of
Oh no, absolutely. Also, Jake Johnson as Peter Parker is really
It's
good.
very good. No, I love the idea of
I
an
just-
older Peter Parker.
I
I think older Peter Parker needs to be explored more.
Exactly.
I'm
I've eaten
kind
a
of
whole
sick and
tuna.
fucking tired of teenager Peter
Yeah,
Parker.
like 18-year-old, like high school, like I'm afraid to talk to girls.
Yeah, Jake Johnson is like
18-year-old
I don't need
say
girls.
that?
I have burger.
Yeah.
He do have burger.
He got burger.
Also, when are we going to talk about Bohemian Rhapsody?
Let's do it right now, Nick.
I definitely haven't seen it.
It's good. It's
Great.
He dies in the end.
What?
Spoilers, dude.
Bohemian Rhapsody dies at the end?
Yes.
Dude, can y'all believe they made a song after that movie, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh.
Can you believe they named a galaxy after that song, Bohemian Rhapsody? It's called the Andromeda.
Can you believe they?
Dude, I just can't believe that we live in a world.
I can't believe
There's people in this world living in a society.
Some people don't cheat. I mean, they just be sitting in the crib, bored as fuck, sitting in the crib.
Bored as fuck, sitting in the crib, bored as fuck.
I think that's the funniest.
My man's
fucking-
Kevin hanging on
I
the
saw
ledge
that
and
tweet
shit.
of yours. It was.
I was so bored in the dentist's office, and I just tweeted the first thing that came to my mind. There's two girls. They were obviously sisters. They were both about my age or a little bit older.
They were shish star.
And they
Preston, did you see it?
Wait, what? Because I just saw something. What did you see? I'm home.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Dude,
Oh yes.
I want
I
Alexander
don't.
Moltz.
Lord of the Rings reference.
what was I talking about?
These two girls.
Talking
Oh,
about-
these two girls, they were wearing
about
the
you were bored in the
same
crib.
leggings, the same tennis shoes, the same exact North Face sweatshirt, and the same Simply Southern shirt.
Okay.
So I pick up my phone and I tweet. I say, man, these girls really be out here saying John 3:16 and shit. It's crazy, bro.
That's not what
I
you
said,
said.
But not
I know.
quoting it. They're literally saying.
They just say John 3:16.
Yeah. They open their mouths and the
It's
words
their-
John
it's their rally
3:16.
cry.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'd be bored as fuck. Some men don't cheat. They just be bored as fuck in the dentist's office, bored as fuck.
That was a really good tweet.
That was funny.
Should I expand my Twitter account into cursing?
Do you not curse on your Twitter?
I don't either.
I used the word hell once.
I followed Mr. Santana.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I unfollowed him because I was like, my Twitter is disgusting. I can't.
Well, so
Yeah,
I was gonna
probably
say-
not.
Yeah, that's why I made my Twitter private.
I honestly I don't know why ever since I got Twitter, I was because I was a lot younger, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna, no cursing or anything, and I guess I just never changed that. But I don't even like things if there's a curse word in it.
Really?
I don't know why.
Is it just instinctual, or do you still
It's probably that. Yeah, it's probably an.
It's just because I'd never changed.
Yeah.
Why not?
Preston's still in diapers right now.
Yeah.
I am.
Still a
Preston
type.
just shit himself real hard.
Right now.
Yeah, you can smell it. It's
Don't-
bad.
That was Sophie.
Okay.
Sophie is not saying anything.
Okay.
Man, I'd be hungry as fuck in the crib, hungry as fuck.
Dude, I had 4 tater tots today.
Yeah?
I'd be
I had
gaudy
a
fat in the
sandwich
crib
today.
once again. God.
Don't know what kind of sandwich it was, but it was a sandwich.
When this video loads, y'all are really gonna
He's gonna
eat
end
it.
you when that video loads.
Uh-huh. It's been a long journey for this video.
Also, do you think we should talk redacted into giving the copyright to this video to Goop Troop?
Oh, I'm sure he's already said yes.
Oh yeah. It
All
is
right,
hard.
so I'm not gonna show you the whole video because it goes on for quite some time. Pretty much the premise. This was a school video they had to make for a class, and it was on communism. So there was a shot of our friend
Name and address withheld.
Christian's
scrolling.
drooling on
Stop it,
himself.
Christian! No, Christian, no. So
Name and address withheld.
Christian has become comatose.
Get your money.
fucking incredible.
was good.
I actually really like that song.
That's very good.
No, it's so good.
No,
You know, you
Childish
can move your
Gambino.
body in any way to that song.
And it works.
And it works.
You can move your body in any way to anything.
No, but I mean that song in specific. Just the beat and everything about it, you could just go.
No, I love Childish Gambino. It's
You do that
so
anyways, though.
That's
it's
true.
like every
Yo-
single song.
That's Richard.
I love Childish Gambino's debut album, Camp. Its birthday was just a couple of days ago.
Did you say it's birthday?
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
the album's birthday.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Donald
Gambino.
Glover. It's birthday.
No, we're talking about Childish Gambino.
That's true.
Different person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely separate entities.
It's just like
They do feel like separate entities, like
No,
completely.
it's just like in Spider-Man PS4, because like when you're Spider-Man,
You know when Childish
you know-
Gambino
I'm so
like
sorry.
swings around the
You know,
city?
when you're Spider-Man, you walk like this, but then when you're Peter Parker, you walk like this. So
His back
it
is
really
so straight
It
in
really
that
shows
game.
that you're two different people.
No, like his posture is ridiculous. He's just
he's next to Aunt May's like deathbed, and instead of like this, he has to retain the posture so he can do that.
She says, "Take your mask off so I can see my nephew." He goes,
no, but when he was crying, he was
and
literally
it's just Rami
like,
Malek with big teeth.
"Yeah." He goes, "That's
Oh,
my favorite." That's
and
my
then when
favorite
Doc
part about
Ock,
the
and then when
games.
Doc Ock is like, Peter, like
Yeah, when he's
oh.
laying down on his head, "Bam!"
Jesus.
and
I
then
love how this is
Spider-Man
all
looks back at him and
visual.
goes, Lois.
He looks back and he says, "This is just a demo. Thanks for playing my game."
Yeah, thanks for sitting down and enjoying.
That's one of my favorite parts about Spider-Man PS4 is whenever you run around on the ground, like, because there'll be like big crowds of people.
Yeah.
I know he runs and his head doesn't bob. He goes,
Yeah, no, yeah.
like his head is always on a straight plane.
Oh,
I like
no,
doing
yeah,
that, but
no,
like
yeah, no, yeah.
through crowds of people, and you hear his voice going over and over and over. Because anytime Spider-Man like hits someone in the game accidentally, he runs into him, he goes, "Oh, sorry, spider emergency, sorry." And but he'll. Like, if you run, it's like a giant group full speed. He goes,
I want to try that now.
That's such a Peter Parker thing to do.
That's like Peter
That's
would
like
do.
Tobey Maguire level Peter Parker.
He would go,
Pizza
time.
Thank you, no.
no, it's gotta take it. Stop!
I'm just a little muff.
Would you like a muffin? No, please stop. Please go away.
What is happening?
Oh, that was from whenever I was in a Sweeney. Y'all should explain it because you saw it.
Oh, yes.
Oh
So-
my god. So we went to go see Christian Rushing's production.
Bones and I are...
You are both.
Wait a second.
You are Bones. You see, you just said Bones and Bones.
No, you don't understand. I bought 2 tickets. No, so, I'm sorry, I was Jeff.
So Bones and I went to see
No,
Sweeney
that's what
Todd.
I said, and it didn't work.
What's up?
So, okay. So Nick and Preston
Yes.
went to see, as patrons of the art, went to see Christian's production of Sweeney Todd.
And he knew we were there.
And he knew we were there.
Also,
I smelled
let's
it.
actually talk about what happened right before.
Oh, whenever
we went
you
in.
arrived.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. So the
we
show, what
arrived-
time was the show? Was it like a mat?
I think yeah, it was a matinee. It was at 2:30.
Yeah, so the show starts at 2:30.
We pulled up at like 2:20.
It was like 2:23, and we pull up,
We're like, oh yeah, just in time. Okay, thank God.
and then
right?
who comes and pulls up right in front of us?
Christian
Rushing. At 2:23.
He's one of the starring roles in this play, and he pulls up out of costume in his truck.
7 minutes prior
And we
to the
look
show.
at him through the windshield because he's right in fucking
And this
front of
isn't
us.
beep show. It's gonna start at 2:30.
Yes.
I liked that. We were talking about
Redacted.
it earlier, and it was
Were
just
you
us.
really?
Yeah. Well, like we're talking about Heather's.
But no, okay. Yeah, we look at him through the windshield and we're like, what are you doing? And he just snarls at us. And then just morphs through his truck and speeds into the theater. And then we go in and we get our tickets and we're like, how the fuck is he doing this?
And then 2:30,
It comes along and it starts.
lights up, and
As if he had been there for like 2 hours, he goes and does the show.
What
And
was call time?
Oh, here's the thing. We didn't have a call time.
Oh,
because it was because
That's
there
so
were
chaotic.
Bring
because there
your
were-
own call time.
yeah, because there are adults in the cast. They were like, hey, I probably got stuff to do. You're grown ups. Like, just come as long as you come before the show. It's
Christian is grown, but he is not ups.
fine. I am downs.
But like,
Oh, you can't say that.
You said that.
you can't say that.
That was what Preston said.
Okay.
It came out of Preston's mouth.
But
Play that back.
Can
But
I get
yeah,
an instant replay
from
on
my
that one, Chief?
completely 100% unbiased opinion, it was a very good show. I was very impressed. Christian Rushing was very good as Blonde Boy.
Did you like it? Just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Wait, did you like it better than the other one?
The one
I'd say yeah.
MDBA.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Was that the one that
like
our
George
red-haired associate was in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
He
saw
came and
that-
saw yours, and he
Yeah,
like
the very first day.
Who's a red-haired associate?
Long
There's-
red hair.
There are many red-haired
Bowl.
associates. There's oh
The
yeah.
one that.
Yes.
Oh.
Bowl.
Oh,
Bowl.
would you be referring to Bulby?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot. Who was he in that? Was he Beetle?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. No, I didn't get to see the show because I was, like, I don't want to see.
I saw it, and I don't know if it was just that night, but
I heard it.
yeah.
If we need to, I
If-
don't want to hurt any libtards' feelings.
But if we are being, if we're gonna be correct,
I heard it wasn't like.
I will say I went to
It
see.
was not,
I
but-
went to see my red-haired associate, who isn't Bowl. It's the other one. She was very good. I was very impressed.
oh, you
that's
saw
like
that one.
That's
Yeah,
like
never mind.
orangish.
That's I saw her
Are you
this
talking?
week.
Are you talking about Heather Chili's?
Yes.
Okay,
I saw
that was
Heather
that was an
Chili's.
inside joke from. So there was. It like started as a joke, but it was really just my reality. So I was in a production of Heather's.
We Preston and Nick.
We talked about this one.
Yeah. Okay. So I was in a production of Heather's. Heather's is one of. It's like a oh my gosh, like every theater girl's dream to be one of the Heathers. It's like a big deal.
It's so not well written.
But going into the show, did not like the show, and I still do not like the show. I only did it because my friend Nick was like, "You should do the show," and it took me until I think like 2 weeks before the show opened that I knew which Heathers were which. I was like Chandler.
I mean, yeah.
Who's the green one?
Bang Heather, other Heather,
Corrupted data.
Heather.
Well, no. So I could never remember the names, and then we had
Wait a minute.
I keep on going, Preston.
redacted. No, but then one of our friends in the show, who is not a Heather, I called her Heather Chili's one day, and then it just kind of stuck.
And really, she's the true Heather, really.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I will say, Heather's the musical. The movie is fantastic. Please
Yes.
watch
Yeah.
it.
Love the movie.
The
Movie is-
musical is not good.
She say,
However,
"Fuck me gently with a chainsaw."
it is so
Yeah.
fun to be in.
No,
I had
it
a
was-
blast playing Kurt in that show.
blast.
Honestly,
Fellas.
I've never had more fun in my life except for when I deleted my Destiny data on my PlayStation to make room for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's a euphoric
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah, no.
Deleting Destiny, selling Destiny. I used
Yeah.
it to buy Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. From
Oh,
my
yeah?
PS. And I handed it in, and I was like, "Fuck this game, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Destiny 2."
So my brother, who's like an adult man, he just like last week bought a PlayStation, and our mutual friend, but like more so his friend, plays a lot of Destiny, and he was like, you know what, Matt, you gotta get into Destiny. Hey, my friends and I were all like max level. We'll like get you gear and level you up and everything. And it was like, this is the video game equivalent of like that guy that does the first ones on the house,
Yeah.
and then gets you hooked.
Yeah. I remember you used an abusive husband
Yeah, no,
as the metaphor for Destiny 2.
Destiny 1 and 2. Destiny truly is an abusive relationship because it's like, it's not good for you. It's the most unhealthy thing that you could be doing, but you can't help but come back to it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then it would hit you and you'd say, "This is it. This is the last time. I'm done. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm never
And then
never coming back."
And then he hits you again and you're not surprised,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. For me, that game was fucking Infamous 2, I think.
Really?
But I love that
Really?
game.
Infamous 2 was great.
I loved Infamous 2, but sometimes I would just get, like, towards the... No, it was Infamous 1.
I liked Infamous 2, sorry.
Infamous 1?
Before we had Spider-Man PS4, we had the Infamous games.
Yeah, Infamous 1 was the game that kicked my ass more than any game has ever kicked my ass.
Infamous 1...
Infamous is Lightning Boy, right?
Yeah.
But Saints Row the 4th.
Infamous 1 actually is not that good, but Infamous 2...
Infamous 2 slaps.
Yes.
Infamous 2 slaps hardcore.
Infamous
You
1
have to play Infamous 1. Like,
do you?
just out of respect for Infamous 2.
I mean, the story isn't that
do you
good
feel
in the
about
first
Infamous?
place. It's
I like it.
It's Diet
neutral
X-Men,
at this point
basically.
in my life.
It's
I've never
true,
played Infamous.
but at the same time, I love the twist at the ending.
I know,
where he's just
I know.
you. He's just you from an
Spoiler!
alternate reality.
I can't believe I
said-
was playing the main character the whole
Tell my
time.
wife-
Oh no!
Tell my wife I love her, and then you look at the picture of his wife, and it's
is
your
that?
wife.
Look at
And
the
you
picture
say,
of your wife,
Okay.
and it's a
Like,
picture
I
of
can
you
buy
that they
it.
took with the gaming console. I took a picture of you holding the controller.
No, back
like what's his name? Fucking from Metal Gear Solid.
are you
Where
talking
he
about
says,
when he's-
your saved data, you have been playing a
Oh,
lot of...
no, yeah,
um,
what's his name? I know him.
He's in 5.
Doctor Strange?
No, Dr. Strangelove.
It's,
It's like 2 words
Li-
put together. My brother and I talk about him all the time.
Oh,
Libtard.
you have been playing a lot of Parappa the Rappa lately. He reads your saved data.
No, it's so meta for a video game that came out in like what, the 90s?
I don't even fucking know.
Early 90s maybe. He goes like I see you've been playing a lot of Spyro
Destiny.
the Dragon.
Yeah, it like reads.
But you haven't 100%ed it yet.
It reads your like
Fucko.
saved data on the cards,
Yeah.
and then it'll like read it back to you. And like as a little boy, I was like, "What the? No!"
That he reaches his hand through the screen.
That was the whole point. Was like he was supposed to be like a
Psychomantis.
Psychomantis.
I knew
Okay.
it was 2 words.
I was like,
together.
I knew it was something weird.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Liechtenstein.
Dude, all these people have 2 names.
All these people are Liechtenstein.
Psychomantis, Big Boss, Revolver, Ocelot.
I'm gonna boot up
Over
my
also,
PS3.
Spider-Man?
Spyro.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
How many vowels is that? I want
You mean
pictures.
That's syllables.
syllables.
Spider.
And you counted pictures as one syllable.
You ever
No,
go
I counted
vowel?
it as 2.
There are 3 vowels in pictures, at least.
Guys, there are only 6
Pictures.
vowels.
There are 3 at a base level. Pictures has 3 syllables.
I-U-E.
When you roll, you have to roll your d20 for extra.
Oh, I want to play D&D.
Let's do
So
it.
that's our
wanting to
review of
play-
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, we're still recording. I forgot about
Good
that.
movie.
We're
Should have been rated R. They would have handled the topic better.
Well, although I think
Yeah,
it
like,
would have been,
should have rated
although,
R. The teeth would have been bigger.
although I think it should have been rated R to hit a lot of the more mature themes. I think it's good that it was rated T for teens because Queen is a universally loved band by kids and adults alike.
So
That is a very
kids.
good argument.
So I think that if it was rated M for mature by Sony, then I think it would have not had as much scope for an audience as it could have had. And for that reason alone, I think that I'm okay with it being rated T for teen.
Replace the lamp.
That is a defensible claim. I will agree that the last 20 minutes is the best part of the whole movie.
Someone complained about that, and I was like,
The recreation
No,
of
no,
the
no.
Live Aid sequence is
yeah, what if-
fantastic.
Whoa! Isn't that cool?
So one of my friends,
Oh.
it's the man listed who's named here.
Redacted.
Yeah, he bought. You monster. He bought the $100 Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And then was like, I don't have a PS4. Here's my login information.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, what? And he was like, just let me come over and play it every once in a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? He was like, yeah, you can play it whatever you want. He has Detroit Become a Human on here too. Just like he was just like, yeah, there you
And
go.
other games.
Detroit Become Human and Friends.
Detroit Become Infamous.
You can really
Second
add
Son.
and friends at the end of anything.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies and Friends.
Beto O'Rourke for Senate and friends.
Beto O'Rourke and Friends for Senate.
Beto O'Rourke loses by 3,000 in Friends.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy. Red Dead Redemption 2 and friends.
I want that game so bad.
It's so fucking good.
Oh, I want it so
It
bad.
is-
Have gay cowboy sex in Red Dead Redemption 2.
I want to see my horse's testicles
There
shrink
is
up.
not.
Beep. Theater hasn't been good in a really, really long time. End friends.
There is not one
And that's the
instance of
tea.
gay sex.
That's the
There's actually not
thesis.
one instance of sex in general in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
It's a
No,
very-
no, yeah, that was
it's
a
a very
that was a
What about when he fights the
rumor.
horse?
Redact that.
No, yeah, let's definitely redact that. Can we didact that from Halo 4?
Yes. I don't like the beeping on the thingy. Oh, it's gonna play the cutscene, innit?
I don't like the noises from your mouth.
To be honest, I was really hyped. I was really hyped for the Disney episode.
I was too. I wrote out a. I said this on the. Since we cut them in half, I said this on the last episode, even though it was the same day. I wrote out I sat down and wrote out a timeline, and with talking points that we could like lay down and be like, while we're talking, be like, okay, this, and then move on to this, then move on to
I
this.
feel like this is like Charlie's journal from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm sure
Like you'll
it
open
is.
it and you'll just read like meat hat.
You open it and then a bunch of jelly beans fall out.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Christian boogers he's collected over the years.
If a jelly bean is brown,
You're welcome.
Look where you are.
I liked that for you.
if a jelly bean
If not
is
for me,
brown,
you would
it
not
is
see that.
I was talking to Golden Man just like 2 days ago. I was like, we both agreed that like, you know, on Twitter when it says like so and so liked and it's a random tweet and it's like 99% of the time it's like, oh, like why do I don't want this on my timeline, like this doesn't affect me. I've never had Richard liked and been like displeased.
I like the best
Like
shit, man.
your meme curations are gold.
That's what I did with my Reddit account.
Also,
I
is this Wolfenstein? What?
No,
Is
this
this
No.
Liechtenstein?
This is Black Ops 4.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Is this Ted Cruz?
Yeah. Ted Cruz the video
You bought
game.
Black
Is
Ops
this
4, but you-
Butterburger 7?
No, I did not buy it.
White noise.
Good. I was about to ask, like, you bought this, but not Red Dead
Were
Redemption
you not listening
2.
to the whole thing?
Well,
No.
I
like,
stink.
Access denied.
Bought it
By
for
Dr.
it.
Stank.
You're gonna
I
have
did,
to-
but I had a flap covering that part
Guys,
of my
there's
memory.
green MS Paint stink lines coming off of Nick in real life right
Yeah.
now.
Whoa, Nick, what?
Wait,
Game's so
Nick, what the fuck?
Nick, why are you being so stinky right now, bro?
Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Why are you being like that?
Round 2, bro. Round
Come on,
2,
bro.
This is your...
I was so massively stinky after every showing of Heather's. That was a sweaty show.
Yeah.
Also, we never said this to our audience. Richard's playing Call of Duty. Is this Call of Duty Zombies? What
Yeah.
is this?
Black Ops
Black
4.
Ops. Yeah,
The newest one.
it's
Yeah.
zombie time.
Black Ops.
I
4.
only like the zombies in this. It's the only reason
Yeah,
you
no,
should
I know.
buy it.
That's the only reason like anyone's been.
Oh,
playing Call of
nothing looks good in this game.
Duty. No, it doesn't.
No,
Um,
the people were complaining. They were like, the graphics are like a downgrade.
Yeah, no, they definitely look like a downgrade.
Red Dead Redemption.
Also,
But I kind
uh,
of like it also
beautiful
because
on the
this is
other hand.
a remake.
For those of you rewatching this YouTube video in the year 2036, this was 19 Call of Duties ago,
Yeah. Wow. They really
and
are
the
just like...
graphics haven't changed.
Nope, not at all. They really are just like a fucking yearly thing.
Meanwhile, Red Dead Redemption 3 looks incredible.
Yeah. Oof.
Did you just clip through that?
No, I opened it.
Dude,
I didn't
also,
see that.
Turn on
can
the
y'all
power.
believe that here in the current year 2035, we're still waiting on any third Valve game?
Oh my god. Valve just said, fuck it, gangster time, and then decided not to do anything. What do
They
I get?
really don't need to. I mean, they're so big off of just Steam, right?
They just kind of live off of the
And by
hype.
Steam, I mean
Yeah.
like water power. Like that's
No, yeah, not like the video game service.
Yeah.
Also, question for you 2035 viewers.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard of Blockbuster?
Blockbusters
Oh,
become...
they're gonna look at you and say, "Oh, that's the thing from Captain Marvel."
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing that they talk about when the Chalice is a published
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Wait, honestly, like, what if, like,
They're gonna bring Blockbuster.
Good
for
try.
that.
Brain Blast!
They're gonna bring Blast.
They're gonna bring Baja Blast back.
Oh.
What if Jimmy Neutron had a brain blast and he just watched the Chalice too?
Guys, I just thought of this for no reason. One time, our associates, it was myself, Bones, Nutto, and Figs, and we all went and spent the night at the Figs family farm.
Uh-huh.
And on the way there, I stopped at Walmart with Nutto, and he held up a 6-pack of the big bottles. It's probably 16, 17
Of what?
fluid ounces of Mountain Dew Code Red,
Oh.
and he goes, "Father." For those of you in both now and 2035, Nutto doesn't use human currency, so I had to buy it for him. But I said, "I'll purchase this for you if you finish all 6 of them before we leave Figs in the morning."
Oh my god.
And what he did.
And oh boy, it got to the next morning. Actually, it was 2 p.m. and we had to leave. And he still had 2 left. And he was like, "All right, you ready to go?" And I said, "You're not getting in my car until those are empty."
Ooh.
So he had to essentially shotgun 32 ounces of Code Red in about 5 minutes.
That sounds disgusting.
And I've never seen a man
You don't like Code
more
Red?
void of life.
That
just don't like
instance is
Mountain Dew.
That instance is the reason why Otis only has 5 brain cells now.
Fucking Otis.
Also, yeah, Mountain Dew is trash.
From Barnyard?
Christian.
No, from back at the barnyard.
Oh. Two completely
Oh yeah, I
separate.
forgot that his name is Otis in
Yeah,
Barnyard.
Wait, is Otis the cow or the pig?
He's a cow.
Otis is
Otis is a cow.
He says, "It's a cow farm."
Wasn't he voiced by John Travolta?
Was he? Hold on.
Doesn't
I'm completely making
Sam Elliott plays his dad or something, right?
Yeah, Sam Elliott. Yeah, that's the guy. Sam
How
Elliott.
did they get Sam Elliott for that movie? Wait, no, Kevin James plays a regular cow, the main cow.
Kevin James? That is
That
not
was
Kevin
Kevin
James.
James,
That's
I
not Kevin James.
I promise you that was Kevin
It's
James.
Kevin
I
James.
remember.
You're fucking kidding.
I
me.
remember the
Kevin
special.
That is not Kevin
I
James.
dead ass remember the special features back in the day.
Yeah,
it's
no,
Kevin James.
I remember that too. Also, I hope you know I was completely joking when I said John Travolta.
He just looks like John
He
Travolta.
does.
He
If
had
John
a bill like
Travolta
John
was-
Travolta.
If John Travolta was a cow,
That's him.
he's yeah.
Also, I love how all the male cows still have udders that produce milk.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like how in the Nickelodeon fighter game online, when you play as Otis, his little udders it goes turns into a giant robot udder and goes.
No, like
That was
Great
I always-
sound effects.
I always
Christian.
forget that Barnyard is in the Nickelodeon cinematic universe.
Yeah, it really feels like the black sheep.
Let me see that shit. Oh my god.
What?
I'll send this to Gemma so she can put it on the screen. I was looking at the IMDb and I found the most cursed image.
No man should have that much power.
Oh my god.
So- what was I gonna say? Oh, have you guys seen that fucking... Have you guys seen that fucking screenshot of the Tumblr post where it's the daddy and me thing where it's where's my little girl? And then it's
I don't
me
like that.
hides under blankets. Oh, there she is. And then it's me, and then asterisk turns into a little pile of melts into a little pile of goo, and then it's somebody replied to it with the picture of the cow, and it's asterisk, or not the cow, the pig from Back to the
Yeah.
Barnyard, the Dr. Pig, and it says fucking in asterisk slurps up the little puddle, and then it's just a picture of the pig drinking it, and then his eyes closed, and then his eyes opened, and they're green and glowing.
What the fuck?
I've seen
guys-
those images, but
You
choose
just
something
took,
else.
You just took me to the astral plane.
So to the asterisk plane.
Oh my god.
You took me to the bonus points. by
Slurps
Logan.
up the puddle.
How do you feel about that one?
Why is
You
this
know,
such a
I've seen
star-studded
all
cast?
those images separately, never
Yeah.
together.
For
No,
those
back in the Barnyard.
For those
had
of
an
you that,
all-star cast.
Kevin James, Courtney Cox, Sam Elliott,
Well, Courtney
Danny
Cox-
Glover, Wanda Sykes.
Danny Glover?
Yeah, Danny Glover.
yeah,
Are
as
these-
in from Predator 2.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
I can't believe they
Jeffrey
really made
Garcia?
more Predator movies after the first one.
They're really still making
That
Predator
one
movies.
Oh,
said
shit,
that
Rob
ever
Paulson
worked
was in
out.
it.
Even now, in the year 2035,
With
they're
Shane
still
Black
making
direction,
Predator
they
movies.
couldn't.
I just
do
got
it.
jump scared, bro. That
Bro.
scared me.
Bro, is this Five Nights at Freddy's
Yeah.
19, the Game Theory
Is
edition?
this Friday nights at
Game
Jeffrey's?
Sans is Ness.
Sans is actually
attention,
Billy and Mandy
Undertale
stacked on
gamers.
top of each other with a little hoodie.
Do-do-do-do. I actually really liked Sans memes.
No,
I
yeah,
always
I did
thought
too, they're
Sans
funny.
memes were funny
No, yeah.
until
I
like
saw this one that like
recently
Yeah.
because it's just been rehashed. I just think like the whole like the thing where it was like Jack Black playing the fucking saxophone, except he plays Sans Megalovania.
yeah, and I like that it's when it's just the first note and then it cuts out.
yeah.
Just
And then you're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was Sans.
no, I was so happy. I was so, audience. I go to
Name and address withheld.
and
Oh,
I'm
you
in
just
a
dox yourself like that. Okay.
yeah, and
Give him your room
I
number
don't need to
too.
flex. So I'm in.
White noise.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
we can cut that part.
Please cut that.
But two of my roommates are just absolute cattle, and and I made a
Are we talking about
Megalovania
Bjorn?
reference.
Is Bjorn
No,
one of the cattle,
Bjorn
or
is
the two
Bjorn
conservative
is
ones?
an intelligent human.
Yeah.
And I dropped a Megalovania reference the other day, and one of my cattle roommates actually got it, and I was like, my heart.
You see, you actually... They are cattle, but they've had some character development
No, yeah,
throughout this semester.
yeah, they are like Big Mouth season 2 character development.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can we
I've
talk
heard-
about how good, unironically good Big Mouth season 2 is?
It's so good. Like
I've just heard Big Mouth is like nasty just to be nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but season 2 is like well written.
no, it's so well written. Like
Yeah.
Like there's character development
like
and it's more inclusive.
It's like Spider-Man PS4, Big Mouth season 2, a few other things, Bible.
Oh.
guys, one of
I
them.
love all these visual representations.
Guys,
I'm a lot of hand gestures.
guys, one of them's gotta go. Big Mouth season 2 or the Old Testament. He really just stanced up on you. Did you see that?
Yeah,
If you-
Stance up.
Okay,
Can y'all believe Leviticus?
for the audience, this
Who
large,
gave him the right?
this
There's
large,
another one, bro. He's about to stance up on me.
This
No, he
large
got murdered.
zombie.
He just infamous
stanced up
tooed
on
out of there.
Richard.
Dude.
I also love
Like,
how they went from like the sticks. What do you call it? Like the little slashes, and then like you get to 5 slashes and it's
Yeah.
diagonal
Yeah,
slashes.
They just stopped
they
doing
just-
that. It's just 6 now.
They're like, whoa, we don't know how to do Roman numerals anymore, and then they
Those are
went to
not
6.
Roman numerals.
They
I know
used to
it's not. That's
no.
the
They
funny.
did up until round 5.
That's
It used to
the
go up
funny.
until 10.
All right.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's the funny.
It used to go up until round 10.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. They were just like, nope.
They just gave up.
Yeah.
Also, so I know we're kind of a little late in the game for this, but yeah,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
who
I haven't
was
spoken to him in a
Derek
who
minute.
played Derek in the Chalice 2 Electric Boogaloo, and then
Oh, trust me.
then
we'll
his
get to
his
that.
next starring role as Chef in Meal for a King.
Sure.
Yeah, like Chef. He asked. I didn't understand the question. He said, "Why did the Electric Boogaloo not work?"
Oh, we just didn't have enough rehearsal process.
You
was
guys
perfect.
really think it didn't work?
I mean, I think it worked.
I feel like.
I mean, I feel like-
I don't know what your deal is about it. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I was just going
I think
for
it
the
worked for
question.
what it was,
No,
yeah.
it worked for what it was. I
Yeah.
think it could have been better, but like,
Oh yeah, of course it could.
it didn't not work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how I felt about Meal for a King. Is I think it should have been much better, and definitely could have been. I'm not trying to at any of you, since literally
Oh, no,
everyone on
no.
this couch was in
It's
it.
fine. Yeah.
No.
But it was just like
Oh, I totally missed the T-pose thing.
I really feel. Oh, I know. But y'all kind of made up for it during the song.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
But-
Oh no. Go ahead. You were in the middle. of this.
I just feel like kind of everything kind of went against us as far as like rehearsal, like places and times.
Right.
Yeah,
We had-
everybody else was just like, no, these are my rehearsal times. It was just like, oh, Christian
Yeah.
just has nothing.
By
Like,
law-
everybody was just stepping on
Yeah.
We
your
were
toes.
literally at the Socratic stairs.
Yeah,
like,
that was
half
we,
of the
we
time.
were no the entire time. We were the entire time.
We had the black box once.
Whenever we were supposed to, and we were literally like,
Yeah.
whenever
We also had
teachers
the
said
black box
we had
once.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because that was for tech. They said, "Oh,
Yeah,
everyone has to have the black box for one day."
If we had more tech rehearsals, man, the Chalice would have been
Yes.
fucking...
That being
Well, and,
said,
and honestly,
for the amount of rehearsal time we had, I was very happy.
oh
with
no,
it.
it was.
Yeah,
awesome.
so
very,
happy.
very
Yeah.
happy with
I
Chalice too.
really enjoyed being a part of it. I think I feel like another thing that kind of hamstrung us was the fact that the script wasn't really fully written until
Oh,
the day
no.
of.
Oh no, absolutely.
Definitely not.
I mean, and honestly, like my only like genuine like thing that I didn't like about it was like scene transitions took a long time, so it dragged.
did,
But that's
yeah.
really only because we
But
only
also
had one tech rehearsal.
Yeah.
Because like we have this whole thing where we have like a month to plan out like senior directs, and they're like, we can have like 8 shows. That's no problem. And then you end up with like 2 entire shows that have no rehearsal times whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
But also, as far as your scene transition complaint, I feel like if you had done, because 2 of the scene transitions, during the scene transition,
Those worked.
Yeah, I feel like if you had done something like that, like just take someone, throw them on stage during the scene transition, and let them go wild, like just
Yeah.
let them do whatever.
For the
that
audience
would
who
have been
doesn't,
amazing.
for the audience who doesn't know, we'll definitely get to this. Y'all still like the idea of us doing a director cast commentary?
I actually really enjoyed that.
I
I
think
thought
that
that
would
was
be
just.
fun.
I thought that was just a throwaway gag. But I
Oh
really
no,
liked that.
I genuinely think that would be.
Oh, no, that's
great
a
thing
full-on
for us.
gag.
I kind of it's a every piece of the Buffalo gag. I think once I upload Meal for a King, which I found out y'all weren't here whenever I said this. I realized
But you filmed it?
I found out my mom filled it and I didn't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So
powerful.
after I upload that, I think I will also do that.
Okay, cool.
I will definitely
Um,
be a part of it.
And like honestly, my only goal with the Chalice 2 was like
Have a good time.
have a good time
Yeah.
and like make something better than the Chalice 1.
I'd say we
'Cause-
definitely did that. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we did.
I think
so
so,
like
too.
so I can't complain. And honestly, like the thing with the Chalice 1 was like expectations were so incredibly low that we could have made anything and it would have been good. We just happened to get lucky
Oh,
with
yeah.
like
No,
a
yeah.
good run.
I think it's
Chalice too,
surprisingly-
like this, just like expectations for everyone was high because like
Yeah,
at this
there was-
point
yeah,
at MGM Theater,
legitimate-
Chalice 1 is legendary. At this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
legitimate hype behind the challenge too, and then we actually delivered on the audience.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I really was because of the hype. I was.
I
afraid
can't
for
even.
it.
I can't like toot my own horn enough
Oh, yeah.
on that thing. But like, would not have done a good
No,
job.
you
in
were
that.
absolutely the shining star.
I
like
I really feel like
we
Yeah.
could like
Richard.
honestly we could not have done the show without you.
And just so the audience knows for sure, Richard saved that production.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
no,
had
he
a-
came on like 2 weeks before as.
I think
I wasn't even a part of
8
the
days.
original cast.
8 days.
no, you were like as an extra. You were gonna be the guy
But
who
he
takes
wasn't.
the
He
trumpet.
wasn't in the original cast.
No, you guys didn't list me, and then
well,
you guys
well,
were like,
Because there was this weird
Well, no,
casting
because
system,
we
right?
did. It was the casting system was so weird. Also, future note: if you happen to be a high school theater teacher, possibly at
Name and address withheld.
I don't let like 7 or 8 shows happen when you only have like a month and a half to do rehearsals.
Right.
So we originally had Richard as like one of our like priority picks for the. It was essentially like the NFL draft for picking actors.
Yeah.
Right.
But someone else that was doing a senior direct, who I think their show ended up getting canceled anyway.
Yes,
They
yes,
like
yeah.
absolutely needed a guy actor.
Oh
so
no,
we
yeah.
were like,
and I
okay, like,
argued
y'all
with
can
this
have
person
Richard.
a lot over rehearsal because they were like, "Yeah, no," because I was like, "Hey, I only need him for like one scene. You can have him for the rest of the time." They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need him for every single option for rehearsal."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Which is just absurd.
and even though Richard literally told this person, I would rather rehearse for
Yeah.
Christian's show, and they were very upset about that.
yeah.
They
But
weren't
then
even
they're
supposed
showing.
to have rehearsals, were they? Right?
Yeah, no,
Just,
it was supposed to be the illegal show because the director was failing, and she
Oh,
got
yeah.
taken out of varsity theater because she
I don't
wasn't
remember
failing.
her ever
No,
being in varsity theater.
She was, but then
She was for a little bit.
she was missing a credit. That was it. She needed to do PE, I think. So she had to drop varsity theater. So she wasn't even supposed to put on that show.
And nothing against her as a person.
no,
It's just
I love
like
her.
for the sake of like logistically like getting all these shows
I'll
done.
say something against her as a person. I don't like her.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, just continue.
I can't. There, skip. I don't know. I think like being a part of the Chalice was so much fun.
Absolutely.
And no, like literally, I was thinking about it the other day. I said like, of course it wasn't perfect, but we had so much fun doing it. And
Yeah.
you know what? Directing a show is so hard, right?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
but we built it from the ground
Especially
up,
when you have like a 25-person cast.
and we built
yeah,
it.
you
from...
all had a big
Oh
cast.
my
Like, that was
God.
like a full
God,
show
you never got
cast.
anything done.
No, we didn't.
No, yeah, we built that from the ground up,
we
and
needed
then
an
saw it through to the end, and we did it
It's
right.
fantastic.
And a lot of people don't see stuff like that through to the end. Right?
Yeah.
So wait, do you really think Picasso at La Pina Gile was the worst show you've ever been a part of?
I think so, yeah.
I was talking to
I
Bo
was-
the other day, and he
I
was
was
like,
part-
"I love that show. That show was great. I love
did
being
that?
I
a part of it."
liked that was Mo.
Okay.
I was part of that
Michelle
show.
Obama
I was part of that show too. I was.
Oh,
I
wait.
know.
I was supposed to be Picasso.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, and then you left because
I
you had a
had-
band thing.
Yeah, band was like, "Oh no," and I was like, What?
Here's the deal.
Then Lagon Stupid came in and played your role.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Hey, here's the deal about that show. I love the director as a person.
Oh, I
love
did too.
But
I don't think he was good.
during rehearsals, like they would just joke with the cast and just go off on tangents.
Yeah.
Which, granted, we did a lot, but we still got stuff done.
Yeah, but
Every once in a while,
y'all
you
put
would be
the
like,
hammer
"All
down
right,
when
let's
you
let's
many
get to
times they
work."
would go on for like 15 minutes and not a single.
No, there were entire
Not a single
rehearsals
take
where
would
nothing
happen.
got done because he was just chilling.
Yeah.
But hey, it's in the past. You know?
It is.
It was 2 years
I
ago
think
at this
we-
point, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
remember
had
like
fun
I
whenever
remember
the
like
show happened,
my
though.
freshman year, like there, because that was the first year we did senior directs. Was my
Was it
freshman
really?
year. Yeah.
I can't believe I dropped mine because I was in two, but I dropped both of them.
Oh really? No, yeah,
I
because
don't
it
remember
was
why I did.
because it was
Corrupted data.
who
Yeah.
we can say his name. It was like his thing. They didn't do it with Tooch.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I
so
thought it was been going on.
no, yeah, it was that the first one, and there were like I would argue there were only like one or two like really good shows that year.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
in Yellow Boat with you.
Yeah,
You
I
remember?
played
Yeah,
AIDS
you were
Kid.
the Yellow Boat.
I was AIDS Kid and I died.
Whoa.
Preston played the Yellow Boat.
It's true. I had oars and everything.
Everyone sailed away on him.
It's true.
I will say during Picasso, it was fun being Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
That was for just being there for like on stage for a minute.
Yeah, I forgot you.
You had
And-
like 20 monologues in like 2 minutes though. That was crazy.
Not monologues.
you
just
talked
more
a,
like
you just talked a
wasn't-
lot.
I did. That's what that show is. Though it's talking a lot.
No,
in a
no,
short
that's-
amount of time.
Because my parents think that was the worst show I'd ever been because they were like, that was so boring. It was just talking.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything going on, but it's like it's kind of like, it's deep.
Yeah.
Picasso have sad.
I also couldn't hear you. Like, I didn't know what was happening because, like, I couldn't hear half of the people on stage.
But it's also like I
Yeah.
got on and people were not expecting me to play Elvis Presley.
Well,
Like,
also,
when you
because
you
again,
came
when
on
you were
at
the
the wrong
Pope
time.
in
that was like because I feel like I've had like half of my roles ever have just been like joke bit roles, right?
Yeah.
That was Pope was easily my best joke bit role.
Yeah.
So
And then
good.
didn't you get like voted best actor or something for
Like
that?
best supporting actor
Yeah.
for being the
As
Pope
the Pope.
for a minute.
Do you remember every single rehearsal for that show when our director would like yell at all the like the girls that were constantly working their butts off, like trying to do everything, and he was like, "You guys should be more like Nick and Preston."
Oh yeah, because y'all didn't even have any lines. We're going like,
And then you know the camera
No.
would pan to us, and you were playing Cuphead on your computer. and I was laughing at Jimmy Neutron memes.
Every single rehearsal for that show was I would sit there and I would like play Cuphead on my laptop or like Pokemon Pinball on my DS, and then I would do that for an hour. I'd stand up, I would do one scene for a minute, and then I'd sit back down for an hour.
Why can't you be more like Nick and Preston?
Exactly.
he would.
No, like if our theater department was just like 50 Nicks and 50 Prestons, like we would burn down the world.
Yeah.
I feel like we
he
would make.
really talked about that all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
'cause
Are you
really-
shitting me?
No. He talked about that all the time. Every single time you guys came on stage, he'd turn to me, he'd be like, "Oh, you're so good." I'm like,
We would literally go on stage and not give a fuck about the script and do
Exactly.
whatever we want
y'all
until we
just-
felt
y'all
like
just
going
went on
off.
stage and
You
did
were
stuff.
stage manager, right?
I
No.
was assistant director,
Assistant director.
and so I had to sit next to him every single
Yeah.
run.
No, there were entire rehearsal days where I was just like I wouldn't go, and then I would see Sophie like in the hallway the next day. I'm like, oh yeah.
You exist.
You
That
were
was like,
Well, this guy like
White noise.
director made such a big deal about how he was like if you're gonna be late to rehearsal by like a millisecond, you have to contact our assistant director.
I really
And-
honestly.
And I would literally, like, there was that one day I was like, oh, I'm going to be like 10 minutes late. I got to do something for a class. I ended up talking to my English teacher for like an hour and a
I
half. And then I
didn't notice.
I was at the last 10 minutes of rehearsal and I was like, hey guys.
I remember when my dog stubbed his toe once, and then I was like,
and
guys,
I
my
went
dog
with
is
you.
dying.
I remember
Oh,
that.
the emotional turmoil.
And then
Oh.
I was like, I got to go with you. And then both of us left rehearsal.
I really thought that was a real thing. I thought your dog was actually dying. I would have just let you go if you
People
told
really
me.
believed me too.
I wish I had been a part of that show. Because I'm running tech for Phantom. This is the first tech
Oh,
thing
yeah.
I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
But I've always been like I'm not a tech guy, so I'm just not gonna do anything. And I always end up regretting it because I'm like, oh, they look like they're having so much fun.
You thought Pom Pom
Tech is
Zombies was
honestly-
going to be
I thought
musical.
Pom Pom Zombies was a musical, so I didn't even audition.
When you if you had auditioned, you absolutely would have gotten
That one show we
Lugubrious
did. That middle
Stubrius's
school show.
part.
Yeah?
with Carter and I, you would have been our third guy for sure.
Yeah. I guess
Like
I go
no
for it.
doubt about it, you would have.
Oh yes, you would have. You're perfectly built for that.
Yes.
Yeah, too long.
I think. Oh my god. Man,
Okay,
I just regret wasting.
Remember
the-
when we went to see that show?
We were there with our old friend Marines.
Yes.
What did we do after that?
We
'Cause-
went to see Blade
like that
Runner.
name.
Oh, we went to see Blade Runner.
I had a blast. Marines fell asleep.
I had a mediocre time.
And then you just like kind of had a stroke and you were just a vegetable for the whole runtime. And then when the credits came up, you came back too.
Yeah. No, do you remember, this is awful tangent, but do you remember our junior year at State when we watched Hamlet and all three of us were like this?
Oh, I fell asleep during.
Wait, no, that was our senior year, and we saw that becoming Medea or something like that.
Yeah, that too.
All, 5 of us in a line, just
But
We all did
No,
the Homer
we-
Simpson
we-
sleep. Like,
like
We did.
Sorry, Bones, Golden Man, and Marines were all like this the whole show, and then it ended. And we went.
was
but
that
no,
not
we
the one
woke
that
up
we
for the
went to,
paper
too?
part though.
Who was Marine? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm.
It took me a second.
This is when we saw like the really shitty Hamlet.
Oh,
And there was, like,
yeah, no,
they
no,
had,
yeah,
like,
Lawrence told me about
bedazzled
that.
skulls.
We woke up for the papers part.
Yeah.
I remember
went
that
on
show.
for
It was
so
so
long.
bad because I fell asleep during it too, and I remember I sat next to
What is this Guardians of the Universe shit right here?
I have-
Sorry, we're still watching Black Ops. Kaboom.
fucking I sat next to senior girl who is not cool.
that's
She
a lot of
graduated
them.
a while.
Many.
Access denied.
Oh,
Yeah, no, she graduated last year.
that's senior girl who is bitch.
We should redact some
Yeah.
of this.
We need to redact all that.
We need to
Wait,
do a
Did
regatta.
I tell you all
Who
about
was
the
senior
thing with me and her DMs?
Oh.
Wait, hang on, real quick. Who are you talking about?
Uh,
Just say it, because we'll redact this.
Redacted.
We can go back to the story.
I just okay. She ruined my experience of seeing Sister Act.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me about
it was
this.
Bad,
Oh.
but I'm not gonna go into
Are we
this.
talking like? Are we talking like at state level bad?
It was no, it wasn't
No, I
that.
just. Nah.
Why'd you bring that
I
up?
just thought it'd be a Fortnite funny.
It was a Fortnite film.
Sister Act really feels like it was from another life.
Yeah, it was kind of different.
Oh, like
Wait, that was before we went to Arkansas the first time.
yeah.
That was so long ago.
Like Pirates of Penzance feels like
That was,
you
like,
know
the
that was
Sony
2 years
reboot.
ago, but Sister Act that that was when I was like that was from a lower caste that I had lived in.
Yeah.
No, like I still remember like All Shook Up like vividly.
I remember
yes, me too.
auditioning
That was-
for that.
Hey guys,
and
welcome to
then
the
being
theater
sick.
podcast.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about other things.
That's what I feel about Pom Pom.
Bohemian
Zombies.
Rhapsody.
So why is Parmesan cheese so expensive?
Why does it just gotta be like that? It's all white.
Why Post Malone gotta look like that?
Why Post Malone gotta
why-
smell like that?
Why is Post Malone built like a mini fridge?
Why can't he be black?
No.
Why can't he be?
Also, I'm probably gonna have to leave in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
so
We should probably end it
We'll
then.
cram the last of our misadventures in here.
Yes.
Okay.
What should we?
Christian
Wait, we should
and
talk about
Sophie-
state last year.
Wait.
Oh, wait, I think I have something that needs to be addressed.
Yes.
In episode 2 of the Goop Troop, y'all recounted the events of the Whataburger night,
Oh yes, Bones
Which-
and Golden Man were both there.
which, disclaimer, that was my birthday party. Yes, I had my birthday party at a Whataburger.
It was
yes,
one
I'm
of the best
depressed.
birthday parties ever.
I've
It
ever
was
been.
No,
amazing.
it was honestly so powerful. And in recounting the story, you said that that Golden Man took the condom egg and slapped it and broke
I
it
didn't say
everywhere.
that. That
Someone
was you.
said that.
Richard said that. That was
I
you.
said, I thought, or I said it was
was
some.
me.
It was
you.
It was him.
I
Okay.
get the credit.
See, I wasn't sure.
And
'cause
I
was-
get the cricket. Zip.
I wasn't sure because I literally said I was like, I don't know who did it, but someone picked it up and said, "Look at me, God," and fucking.
No, yeah,
threw
that
it.
was me.
Okay. incredible.
Kevin
Kevin
is upon us.
is upon
Are we gonna grab some
We
Kevin
might
tonight?
need to grab some Kevin.
Oh,
Are
we
we
should
gonna
go
wrap
have
it
another
up?
late
No, yeah.
night at.
Oh my god. I have to go to the airport in the morning tomorrow
Ugh.
to get sister.
Stupid sister.
Girlist brother.
You're absolutely correct
Yeah.
in every single way.
No, yeah, my sister recently referred to me as babyest brother. Although I am 19, I am in fact the youngest. To which I looked at her and said, girlist brother.
You're 19?
Yeah,
I'm 19.
both of us are.
Oh,
Yeah.
How old are you, Christian?
I'm 18.
Inferior.
No!
I've been able to vote longer than you can.
a fart on you.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe Christian Rushing is younger than us.
I know.
I know.
I can't
She's
believe
just
we're both
got so
older
much
than
stature.
Figs.
I'm the size
Me
of you
too.
both, like,
That's-
stacked on top
I'm
of
the
each
youngest
other.
one in this room.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
So this is redacted.
Yeah.
Gemma was like,
Gemma
please
hates
don't
us.
make a mess out of editing this. She doesn't have to edit this one
Yeah.
until later.
Yeah.
Because this is the second episode. We'll use this.
All right, are we all good to any last words?
We should do a final.
Yeah, like a sign
Oh,
off.
oh, wait, how about this? We'll tell a short tale, just a couple sentences, like going. Each person says a word.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Nick, you wanna start?
Okay. Pepe.
Was
And
I.
Cannot.
gumption. No. Let me take that back.
nope, we already got it.
Okay.
If
I
Tried.
Breathing.
Can't.
complete.
butter.
Okay,
End
grape.
God bless our troops.